What's going on, you guys? My name is Tito Halo, and this is Sinnoh Studios. I'm here with you with a Pokemon Wi-Fi battle that I had at the con. Pretty much. I mean, we had a couple Wi-Fi battles. Javelin will be uploading some, Torterra soon, and Sparky-a-Line also. Sadly, Blaze-Star wasn't able to go, but you know, next time, right? All right, well, let's get this battle started. And you guys see my little air vent there or whatever. Alright, so this guy challenged me. And I was actually really happy because I was able to actually use two of my new Pokemon, which is this Jolteon, and here is when I made a stupid mistake. That was really stupid, and he managed to get the Stealth Rocks out, which kind of fucked me over. But not really. And yeah, maybe both ways. Anyways, I had to withdraw. There's no way. So I go to my Tangrowth. Oh god, Tangrowth is just too good. Takes some Stealth Rock damage. Alright, I was like, alright. Then takes an Earthquake. I'm like, dude, eating that shit up. And you see, I took nothing. And I think I'm actually gonna gain more health than what I lost. So this guy was like, oh, he was very smart about this. He switches. He goes to Azumarill. I was like, why the fuck would you do that? I'm like, dude, you're gonna die. Who's Sap Sipper? The fuck? I did not expect a Sap Sipper Azumarill because everyone's always using huge power. What the fuck? So I'm like, fuck this. Gucci. I tickle him, lower his attack, and lower his defense. This guy still decides to play rough, and it missed. So I was like, hey, not bad. More health for me. Nom. And I go for another tickle. I just want this guy to have like shit health, like shit attack, shit defense. You know, I'm just trying to force him out right now. And as you see right here, it did absolutely nothing. So this guy realized that I'm just gonna keep tickling him. So he withdrew. And I went for another tickle. I'm pretty sure I went here for a tickle. Was that a tickle I went to? Yes. And I tickle the Scorpionox. Not really. But anyways, so I lowered his defense, lowered its attack, and I was like, not bad so far. But I had to switch out. I really have nothing for him. So I switched out and I went to my Tyrantrum. Rawr. I love him. He was one of my kind of his first breaded Pokemon, and he surprised me a couple of times. But anyways, he goes for the substitute here. I go for the Fire Fang. Now, when I met this guy, he was really surprised that I was able to kill it with one Fire Fang, because he tells me he is max defense, max special defense. So he wanted that thing to be a wall, like as much as he can, at least to do like, you know, speed, attack. But I mean, I'm sorry, but Life Orb, Strong Jaw Tyrantrum is just too much for it, and it died. You know, it wasn't a one-shot because Senegi already took damage, but still. Well, not damage. He took substitute. That's right. But anyways, he goes here for the Azumarill. I was like, yeah, fuck that. No. I went back to my Tangrowth because my Tangrowth just walls this shit. Like, there's like almost nothing he can do. So he goes for the Play Rough. I'm like, eating that up. Nom, delicioso. Doing shit damage. He tells me he was really tired of me tickling his Azumarill because he just, like, you know, his Azumarill was like, I guess, one of his Pokemons he really needed for this battle, and it kept tickling. I kept tickling it, so you know, there's not much he can do. But right here, he lowered his own defense and attack. So I think after I tickled him and that, I was like, you know what, dude, this guy's at a minus what? He's -3 attack and defense. So I'm like, yo, screw it. My Jolteon can definitely take, like, you know, anything this thing has. And it did. he withdrew, and I predicted it. I didn't want to go for the Thunder because I knew he was going to go to Steelix, which he did. So I went for the Shadow Ball. No, my Jolteon H-Choice specs, and I was like, God damn, this does too much. I know it doesn't resist, but I was just really shocked. Or it does too little. I don't know. I thought Jolteon was doing awesome. Like right here. I go for a Shadow Ball. Super effective. It lived only because I think the berry. I don't know. Maybe. God knows, I really hope. But anyways, he goes for the Psychic. I'm like, well, I'm fucked. Surviving the 13. Jolteon here doesn't want to die without taking at least 2 people out with him. And that's what he did. Jolteon, you've been great to me. Anyways, here, I just sacked it out because there's no point. If I returned him and threw him out again, the Stealth Rocks would have killed. So either way, I was going to lose Jolteon. I have no idea why I threw out this. Because I have Fire Fang, Ice Fang, and Crunch, which Azumarill pretty much, like, you know, resist separate, all of them. Which isn't bad in my part. I don't know why I went for it. I was like, maybe I shouldn't go to Tangrowth. But I realized I should have. It would have been more beneficial. So after it dies, I'm like, alright, time to throw my Galvantula out. The Stealth Rocks did break my sash, so I went for a Thunder here. I was like, kill. It killed. I was like, yeah! I was pretty happy so far. I was like, yeah, I got this. This is when things started to turn a little on me. But, like I said, this would have been his win if he knew his own Bisharp better. So right here, he knew I was going to switch, so he goes to the Sword Dance. Which I should have stayed, but whatever. And anyways, so I'm like, bullshit, I'm going to tickle this guy. He Ironheads me, does a shitload of damage. I was like, wow. So I'm like, let me just coo. This is where, Defiant, bullshit. It raised him sharply. So, he's at a +4 right now. A +4 Bisharp. He's nothing to fuck with. So he goes for the Iron Head. I'm not eating that up. I just die. There's no way I was going to survive that. I was pretty sad. I go into my Elsa. My Glacian also finished it. Here, I was like, alright, let me see if I can at least get some damage. I wanted to outspeed just in case. Does half damage. I am Choice Scarfed. You know, obviously, I'm not going to take that because, well, I was just hoping maybe it could have killed. But I was hoping hoping too much. Right here, I was like, Galvantula, you are my last hope. Pretty much, because Absol here, very powerful, but at the same time, Absol can't one-shot a Bisharp. Sucker Punch. So Galvantula took it out. I was so happy, and right here is the game-winning kill. Galvantula killed like 3 of his Pokemons. And yeah, Galvantula saved me this battle. This was a nice battle between us. But he messed up. One, he told me he feared the tickle on the Bisharp. That's why he didn't go for the priority. Which I understand, but what was the point of me going it when I already knew he had Defiant? I'm just raising up his attacks constantly, which doesn't make sense. And I told him if he Sucker Punched, he would have won the game. I told him, do you not have it? He tells me, guess what? He does have it. I have no idea why he didn't Sucker Punch me. I really don't. Like, he could have won this battle, but, you know, he didn't decide to Sucker Punch, and that was his mistake. And my win. Because I'm very satisfied with this win. Well, that's pretty much it, guys. I hope you like it. comment and subscribe if you want. I'm pretty sure if you want to contact any of us, I'm pretty sure Javelin has a Twitch and King Torterra has a Twitch and Sparky Line has us in Tumblr. So, yep. Alright guys, well that's it for me. And remember, you saw here on Sinnoh Studios. See ya.